Just a couple of months ago, Jenelle Evans confirmed in Briana DeJesus that she feared being fired from Teen Mom 2. Well, after the brutal murder of Jenelle's dog by her monstrous husband, David Eason, that fear has been realized. But Briana isn't just mourning her friend's firing, she's defending Jenelle. On Wednesday, Briana DeJesus spoke to Us Weekly and about MTV's decision to finally fire Jenelle. "I am sad for her," Briana expressed for some reason. "Ah yes, because the real victim right now is Jenelle, who is trying to save her horrible marriage instead of leaving David and pressing charges." Briana added, "I wish there was some kind of compromise for all of these. She worked her ass off for so long," she laments, "to just be thrown to the wolves." Despite Jenelle's apparent lack of a moral compass or common sense concern for the safety of herself, her dogs or her kids, Briana wishes her well. "I hope she gets everything she ever wanted," Briana said. Unfortunately, what Jenelle wants has historically and recently been dangerous for her kids, and for her pets. That's true with baby daddies as it was with drugs. And Briana adds, "I just want her to flourish. She will be okay," she predicts with zero evidence to back up her claim. As far as David, Briana continued, "It sucks that his actions caused all of this," she grossly understated. But Briana said, "This is what it is and there is no going back." This is such a weird, meaningless statement. We don't expect for her to be calling for him to be guillotined, though she wouldn't be alone if she were. But she's so non-committal. As we mentioned, MTV has decided to let go of Jenelle, presumably before the next murder in the family is committed on camera. MTV ended its relationship with David Eason over a year ago in February 2018, the network's statement began. And, they continued, has not filmed any new episodes of Teen Mom 2 with him since. Additionally, MTV added, "We have stopped filming with Jenelle Eason as of April 6, 2019. And the statement concluded, "Have no plans to cover her story in the upcoming season. We all see awful things in the news every single day. Those of us who write about these stories read everything that there is to know about shocking events in order to cover the topic. Sometimes, after deep diving through enough people's harrowing trauma, people get numb. But the thought of Nugget's last moments of life full of pain and fear has kept people up at night." We understand that Briana is trying to be supportive of her friend, but to speak so cavalierly about a violent man is shocking. If Briana were really Jenelle's friend, she would be urging her to get out and to seek justice for Nugget before another horror takes place. Incidentally, a long-disputed election in Jenelle's home county in North Carolina was finally resolved just days ago. That's what happens when a race for county sheriff was decided by a difference of fewer than 40 votes. However, even the current sheriff acknowledged that David Eason was the most dangerous man in 3 counties. Hyperbole or not, that's 3% of the counties in the 10th most populous state in the country. But even if the new sheriff has a tougher approach to crime, her hands may be just as tight as the current sheriff. Jenelle will either work up the resolve to do the right thing for herself, for her kids and for Nugget, or she'll help David get away with murder. We can't help but wonder how Briana will feel the next time that David inevitably does something sickening and vile. Wishing that you'd encouraged your friend to leave her beast of a husband doesn't do much good if it comes too late. Jenelle is isolated from so many people, in part because of David, but also from her own behavior. Briana may be one of the few people who can reach out and push Jenelle to make a smart choice for the first time in a long time.